Now, this is very difficult for my next guest, but I want to feel good about this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, Marisol. Here's Marisol. Marisol has had a long, tumultuous history on Maury. In fact, this is the 12th time that Marisol has been here. Marisol has tested 13 men in an effort to find the father of her 4 children. And now Marisol is back, not with those 4 kids, but with a new baby named Anthony. Because Marisol says she's certain either this man, Joey, or a mystery man who refused to appear is the father of Anthony. So, before we get to that, this is Marisol's long, painful journey on the show. 4 beautiful children, 13 men tested. It all began with a search for her daughter Shadiman's father. 5 men, including a deceased man, were tested. Not the father. Not the father. Not the father. Marisol put her search on hold for Shadiman's father and turned her attention to her son, Joshua. You are With Marisol's 3rd child, Eliza, her search for her father would end quickly when we gave a paternity test to a man named Philip. You are the father. But for her youngest son, Davion, the paternity test left Marisol with more painful questions than answers. Not the father. Not the father. Not the father. If you want to come back, we'll help you again. But if you don't, we can understand, okay? Although Marisol gave up her search for Davion's dad, today she is back, this time to test 2 men for her new baby, Anthony. A new baby, a new search, 15 men in total. Will Marisol find her baby's father? Now, while only one of the 2 men agreed to appear on the show today, the other man who could not be here, he released a statement, which we'll get to later in the show. Now, what happened was, with the first 4 kids, you decided you learned the father of 1, the other 3, you just gave up your search. It was just too painful. You made an effort. You were very brave to come out here all those times, and you were just going to move on with your life.
Yes, I was.
Now you have a 5th child. And there's still some confusion. How come?
No, because I made a mistake, and nobody's perfect, and I don't care what anybody thinks about me. I'm doing it because my baby.
Did you tell Joey that he might be the father?
I just recently told him.
I see. You think Anthony looks like Joey?
No, he looks like me. All my kids look like me.
But what you're saying is that you were either with this one guy in Florida for a long time or Joe briefly. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. And this is the last time we're going to see you?
Oh, last time. No more babies for me.
No, that's it. Okay. So as you know, one of the men agreed to be here today, one of the 2. His name is Joey, and here's how he felt about being the 14th man brought to the show for Marisol, and for this baby, one of 2 for Anthony. Watch.
I'm Joey, and I'm the 14th victim that Marisol has brought to this show. This time, I guess she has a new baby named Anthony, and I guess she's just trying to pin it on me. Marisol gets around a lot. Count the amount of times she's been on the show. Mark my words, it will not be the last. Marisol and I weren't even in a relationship. It was just a nighttime thing. I didn't even know she was pregnant. I have enough children of my own. I don't want to be the father. And when the tests prove it, all I gotta say is goodbye and good luck to your next victim.
Oh, boy. Here's Joey. Joey, come on out. That you're being brought.
I'm not upset. I'm kind of glad that I'm getting this out the way. I'm like, how you gonna pin a child on me after you just
Because
up
I
and
told
disappeared?
you, he might not be yours. I said maybe. I didn't say he is yours.
This is the first time you've seen a picture, right?
Yup.
What do you think?
Doesn't look nothing like me. My genes are strong. My son looks just like me.
He looks like me. He looks like me, that's all.
Before we get to the results, The mystery man who could not be here, you don't know this guy, right? Because he was from another
No.
state. He released this statement, quote, although Marisol told me right away that I could be the father, knowing her history, I do not believe I am the father. If I am, however, I will take care of my responsibilities. That's what he said. Now, we're going to get to the result. And more than anything else, more than any other guest on this show, I want Marisol to have a conclusion to her search here. In the case of 9-month-old Anthony, the mystery man who could not be here is not the father. Marisol.
Hold on. Hold on, we got to
In the case of 9-month-old Anthony, Joey, you are not the father.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey. Appreciate you coming. Whatever you want us to do, we'll be glad to do. Okay? I'm so sorry. Because you've been a good mother. You're a brave woman. You take care of your children. I'm sorry.